Hey y'all, my name is Marissa and welcome back to my drifting desk. It's been a long time, I know, I'm so sorry. College is college. But I'm back and today we're going to talk about midterms. We're going to talk about how to plan for midterms, how to study for midterms, how not to study for midterms. Midterms, okay? Because they're coming up. If you haven't already had one, you're lucky. I've already had two, but I have a lot more coming up. So I thought I should make a video to help y'all get ready for midterms. So let's get started. So today, what you're going to need to get ready for midterms is your planner. This is my planner from Paper Trail Planners, and my name is Marissa. And if you love this planner, you can check it out in my description box down below, but you will need some sort of a planner, a piece of paper. Why? You'll see. You will need folders, and not just any folders, get your class folders, whatever you use for classes so that you can see what you need to do to study. A ruler, and some sort of writing utensil. So first thing I'm going to show you today is how to actually plan out your study time for midterms, because I think that can be the hardest thing about studying for midterms is actually studying, finding the time to study for them, and when you should do it, how you should do it, when do you start doing it, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to answer all of those questions coming up first. Alright, so we're going to use my lap desk to do this project on. Go ahead and get your piece of paper out. And what we're going to do is split the piece of paper into 7 different days for the 7 different days of the week. After you've done that, you can go ahead and write the days of the week at the top. I'm splitting my week into 2 because my midterms will span over 2 weeks, so I do not have to use 2 different pieces of paper. I'm next going to write in all of the dates so that I know which day is which. And I like to use color-coded pens that match my folders for each class so that I don't get confused. I'm first going to actually write in the days of the midterms that I have. So I have math, philosophy, econ, and psych midterms in the next 2 weeks. Now what we do is we count back 5 days from your midterm, and that's when you should start studying. I feel that is the best way to retain your knowledge and to not cram, because cramming won't help you. Don't listen to people who say it will. It doesn't. So I started 5 days before econ, and I split all of those chapters into those 5 days so that I'm not studying everything in one day. And I'm also going to review what I did the night before the next day, and that's what those arrows are. The next I'm going to do is math, so once again I've counted back 5 days, and I've split up my 9 chapters that we've gone over into those 5 days. On Saturday, I decided that I'm also going to do the online practice exam because that's when I'll have the most time to actually do it because I have pretty much the whole day. Moving on to philosophy, the same thing. We're going to count back 5 days, but since I'm doing so much on Saturday, I'm actually going to go into Friday, so I'm going to take 6 days to do philosophy. So I pulled out my study guide to see how many of these authors of philosophy that we've read, because that's what I want to look over. It's not like chapters, we just read different philosophers' work. So I'm cutting each day into a different philosopher. And once I'm done with the 5 days, I have 2 left. So I'm going to break those up into my Tuesday and Wednesdays because I am off work those 2 days so I can do more work on those 2 days. Now my last midterm, thank goodness, is psychology, and we've done 9 chapters, so I'm going to break the 9 chapters into the 5 days before psych, just like I did with everything else. Now that we know when to study, how do I study? My tips for midterm success is to A, start ahead, which we've already done. B, study frequently, which we've already planned out. C, study in small increments. So what we didn't really put on the schedule that we made earlier is how long you're going to be studying. So I suggest only studying like 45 minutes a night on a subject and then take like a 20-minute break and then go to the next subject if you have multiple subjects to study for. Cramming is never the answer. I don't care who tells you that it works, it doesn't, okay? I think we're on letter D now, I don't know. D, you need to use the old-fashioned study cards, flashcards. There's a way to do it. You don't just write psychology, flip it over, the study of the mind, or whatever it is. That's not how you use study cards. That's not going to help you. In college, it's not just word association and fill in the blanks and matching A to C. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to know what these words mean, how they work, and how to apply them. So on your flashcards, you need to write Psychology, flip it over. Put a scientist's name down that's going to make you think of it. Put down an example of when it first started. Put down something, I don't really know, psychology was a bad word to pick. But you need to put stuff that's actually relatable to the word, not just the definition. Because the definition is not going to help you. E, you need to say it out loud. Just reading in your head, reading through your book is not going to save your life, okay? I need you to actually say it. Say it 100 million times. Psychology is the study of the mind. But you just need to keep saying it. You need to practice over and over again. Stare at yourself in the mirror and use examples. Follow a flow chart that's in your book. Whether it depends on what subject you are studying for is how you kind of study for it. But you can study for all subjects kind of the same way. I think we're on F. I don't know. Do not stay up super late studying, okay? Just do it through the day. Do it at night at a reasonable hour. It does not help you to not sleep in order to study. You can't just exchange those. It doesn't work like that. Your brain needs sleep, okay? So, you need to sleep and then study, or study and then sleep, and get your full 8 hours. Some people might not like this, and some people don't work well like this, but it depends on what you're studying for, but study buddies can help, or study groups if you're actually studying. It's not just social hour, okay? Sometimes my roommate and I last year, we would study for our Psych 1100 midterms together because we were both in Psych 1100, so I'd be able to quiz her on some stuff, she could quiz me on some stuff, and it was easier that way. My last tip is to just have an open mind while studying, okay? Your mind is a very powerful thing, and like I said before, I'm a psych major, so I talk about the mind a lot, but your mind is very powerful, and your body can do anything that you want it to. It is your mind that holds you back. So when you're out here trying to do something and you're like, I don't really know if I can do it, it's your mind stopping you. Don't let it stop you. Do it. Okay, whatever it may be. I'm not telling you to go jump off a roof or something, but you can study for this midterm. You can pass this midterm. You can do it. Okay, do not sit down to study and say, oh my god, I don't know anything. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna drop out of college. I'm gonna become a stripper. Oh my god, my name's gonna be Honey. Okay, no, don't start planning stripper names yet. Okay, just get your mind right and study. You just have to have a good attitude about it, okay? Well, thank you so much for joining me on this week's video. I promise that I will start posting videos more. I took like a month break or something. I don't know how long it was. I was posting videos in between there of my planners, but nothing actually college related and stuff, so I apologize to all of my subscribers and viewers out there, but I will be back with more content. I wish you all the luck on all of your midterms, and I know that you will ace them because you're happy. If you have any video suggestions or anything that you want to see from me, please let me know in the comments down below because I read all of them, I reply to all of them, and I want to hear what y'all want to see. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button so that I know that y'all like these kinds of videos and that you like me. So good luck on midterms. Y'all got this, okay? I'll see you later. Bye!